I've been walking these streets so long, singing the same old song. I know every crack in these dirty sidewalks of Broadway, where hustle's the name of the game, and nice guys get washed away like the snow and the rain.
Hello? Lorne? Hello? Lorne? Lorne, I called to see how you're doing. Are you there? Hello?
I'm here.
How are you?
I'm good.
That's good.
I'm supposed to be answering the phone.
I'm concerned about you. How are you doing?
Well, you don't need to be concerned about me. I'm concerned that you're recording me.
I'm not recording you, Lorne, I promise. And I called you. Oh, I called you there's a reason I called you at 3, because I figured it's the only time that you would think that I wasn't live streaming, because everybody's asleep, so I would think that you wouldn't be live, or I would think that you would know that I wouldn't be live streaming you. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
I'm glad you're doing well.
Why are you worried about me? You weren't worried about me for 9 months. Did that me because I want to fuck 8-year-olds, you said. Remember?
Lorne, forget what I said when I was angry. I've been thinking about you.
Angry? Well, how could you possibly be angry at me for finding out that you've been lying to me for 9 months?
Lorne, I do like talking to you. Don't get me wrong. I do like talking to you.
Yeah, me too. Like talking to Emma or whatever the fuck her name is.
Well, I talk to you more than I talk to her.
Yeah, but you started the whole thing with her.
No, I started, actually, you know what? I was talking to you for months and months and months and months before I ever told her I was talking to you.
You didn't tell me whatever made you get together with that stupid bitch.
And calm down.
No, I'd like to know because I never thought anybody on earth would do something so ignorant as that. Especially after they already knew how I felt about her. What made you do that?
Well, her name is Lauren, so...
Her name is what?
Her name is Lorne, so...
Who?
Emma, her name is Lauren.
Her name is Lauren?
Not Lorne, Lauren.
Lauren, that's what I said, Lauren.
Yes. Lauren Rodriguez. I don't know if I'm supposed to be telling you that, but...
Her name is close to mine. That's...
Say again?
It's too bad her name is so close to mine. The same as mine.
Oh, I didn't even notice. You know, when you see it written, like when you think of the word Lorne and you think of the word Lauren, the way that they're spelled, they look so different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, I do, like I said, I did enjoy talking to you, and I do enjoy talking to you. I don't want you to be, I don't want you to be mad or anything like that. And all the advice that I gave you was true and was from the heart. I mean, things that you actually could use.
For 9 months, basically. I'd like for you to explain that to me.
I wanted to be your friend, and I still do.
Okay, but you explain that to me. I wanted to be my friend. But you tell me your name is Ramona. From some girl named Ramona Quimby. That's an 8-year-old character in a book. That's my charge. Explain that to me.
Well, I'll tell you my real name so that you can call me by my real name. Because I have 2 phones, one that I use for like play and one that I use for work. And well, anyway, I'll tell you my real name in a minute. But
What's make a difference? You tell me in a minute or now?
say again.
Why does it make a difference if you tell me in a minute or now?
In a minute or now? What do you mean?
Why does it make a difference?
Because I was going to answer your question. Oh, wait, what was your question? I forgot. Lorne.
My question was why you've been playing with me all 9 months.
Well, listen to me, okay? I want you to understand something, because this is stuff that I was trying to tell you, and I'm still trying to tell you. You know, like for me, when I called you with 100% intention of being nice to you and being your friend. And I think you deserve answers, and I think you deserve the truth. And I've tried to tell you this before. You cannot expect people or women that you meet on the internet are going to fall in love with you. And so, you can't expect that. That's not how it works. And, I truly hope that you find someone, who's not on the internet. You could have friends who are on the internet. And it does happen where people meet on the internet and they end up together.
Believe me, that's the way you did to me. I will never look on the internet again for anything.
Well, that honestly makes me feel like something good came out of this. Because seriously, you deserve somebody, but I don't want you to feel like,
And honestly, I literally had my heart, all my belief in you. I went to extent to make, get other people to help believe in you too.
But don't do that. And I hope that they're telling you. What are they telling you now?
I'm not doing that. I will never do that again.
What are they telling you?
It would be the last time that I was ever going to do that. But it still doesn't explain how you went 9 months. Me calling you Ramona, a character an 8-year-old character in a book.
Well, it's a name I like, but like I said, I mean, I did enjoy talking to you, and the advice that I gave you is still stuff that you can take.
What's your real name?
I'll tell you. Oh, sorry about that. Knocked my Bluetooth out of my ear. So how are you doing then?
I'm doing good.
That's good. What's, like, is anything good and new happen? How did you get the job?
Don't know yet. I'm going looking for another job.
That's good.
They're taking too long, so I'm going to look for another job. But you can answer my questions. What's your real name? When's your birthday? All these are the questions that I asked you before that you never told me the truth about.
Why do you want to know now?
I still want to know why you ever got hooked up with Emma. Or Lorne, whatever her name is. Whatever possessed you to do all this sick shit.
I don't know. I mean, I really did get angry at you when we were drinking stuff. I really was not joking with that because I was trying to help you and you kept getting drunk.
You're still not answering my questions.
I think, because, I mean, it's something where the first meeting.
Didn't know you had a boyfriend that lived with you.
Well, you know a lot of. I'll tell you more stuff about me that you already know a lot. But my thing is that like, I wanted to help you, and
Yeah, and you were. Right up until you started pulling the stupid shit.
but here's the thing, though. First of all, I was, my whole wanting to help you was outside of that. Like, I don't know how to word it. My helping you should not be contingent on being with you.
On what?
On being with you. You should be able to take my advice and use it to your benefit, regardless of if you're with me, if you're with somebody, you know what I mean? Regardless of that. And stuff that I said in the past still applies. I said to you to help you in the past still applies.
I'm not going to say you didn't help me, because you did. That's why I believed in you, because you were going out of your way to be there for me. Problem is you weren't being honest with me. The other problem is some of the other sick shit that you did.
What did I do?
I mean, your name was Ramona from an 8-year-old character in a book, for one thing. Tell me you were 24 when you're not 24. The reason that told me you were 24 is because I thought if you were younger, you'd have a better shot at me wanting something. I'm like, what the fuck is that bullshit? It put me right the fuck off.
But here's the thing, though. When I called you, I was literally expecting to be your friend. That's all. I was literally just expecting that we would talk, we would have nice conversations, and that's, and that's basically where it would go. I was not expecting you to decide that you fell in love with me. I was not expecting that, and I didn't want you to do that. I mean,
I wasn't expecting that you wound up having feelings for me, too. I can tell you that I already know that what you expected didn't happen as well as what you thought it was going to. I already know that. You don't spend 9 months with someone who spends that much time with them without getting feelings for them.
Well, things always happen, but, I mean,
I'm betting you're a little confused yourself. What's up with you and Lorne?
what about...
What's up with you and Lorne?
What, be more specific.
How did you wind up being so close to her, and how she wind up talking you into doing such stupid shit? And why the hell is she so obsessed with me? Other than she's a sick bitch.
I mean, you do have a very magnetic personality. And I think...
Thank you, but that's no reason for some person clear across the country to be obsessed with me.
Say again?
I said, thank you, but that's no reason for some weirdo clear across country to be obsessed with me.
Well, your guess is as good as mine. I would say you're asking the wrong person, because I have no clue.
Some freak from some other country to be obsessed with me, too. Andrew Burkett. Weirdo. One strange friggin' boy.
You've attracted quite a interesting bunch, I guess.
Friends.
Bunch. I said bunch. An interesting bunch.
Bunch, yeah. That's another thing that blows my mind. Found out my friggin' channel's still growing. I ain't been on it for over 3 months. That shit don't make any sense.
Good grief, has it been that long?
I think so. Yeah, it has been that long.
Let's see, what was it, April, or was it May?
May.
Is,
week or two after I lost my job. But anyway, you're still not answering any questions.
Okay,
I'm asking you.
Okay, what are your questions? I'll answer.
Your real name?
Okay, I'll answer that stuff at the end.
Why?
I will answer that, but go on. What's your next question?
How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
I'm guessing
Hold on,
29.
Where's this information going?
It's not going anywhere. It's going with me. Get that I should have known about 9 months ago.
What are you telling your counselors and therapists and probation officers and your posse? What are you telling them?
Tell them the truth. That you called me and 3 o'clock in the morning. And I didn't know who it was until I picked up the phone.
Do they know that we've broken up?
Yeah.
What'd they say?
They knew everything the next day.
What'd they say?
They said good.
They did?
Yeah.
Wait, what did you say? What did they say?
I told them what happened.
What did you tell them?
I told them you came clean about everything.
And what did they say?
Most important one that said the stuff was out. She said good. She said, but she said good, but she said why would she do that stuff? She said it doesn't make any sense.
Wait, who said that?
Allie.
What did your counselor say? What
I haven't told him yet.
What did your probation officer say?
He said good.
He said good?
He said good.
Wait, good to what?
He's good.
No, wait, you said you said, Ramona, quote, came clean, and she said good?
Yeah. And I told him everything was live streamed.
What did she say?
And that conversation was live streamed.
And what did she say?
That's pretty much all I had to say.
No, and then what did she say when you said that?
Maria doesn't know about it yet. Her boss knows about it.
What did her boss say? I'm just trying to find out what you're dealing with. What did her boss say?
I already told you what he said. He said good. Told him it was live stream. He said, all right, no more contact with anybody from the internet, right? I said, yeah.
And I thought to myself, I'm going to find out.
I feel bad for you that they taken it. No, I mean it's good that it's good that they care. I feel bad that they've taken it off the internet. I mean,
I feel bad about that. I don't feel bad about that.
Well, then that's good.
But I don't want to be on the internet for anyway. All these freaks doing all the stupid shit.
Can you hear
M.R. Lorne, whatever the hell her name is.
Lorne, whatever her name is, that's funny. My TV down just a touch.
Huh?
No, I just turned my TV down a little bit. What were you saying?
I was saying it rigged up while people were trying to follow Lorne, but her trying to get information from me about me. If they didn't ask me any more questions, started answering my questions.
All right, what are some of your questions?
You already know what some of my questions are.
Why I did this after 9 months?
Yeah.
Well, I guess the official statement is how to word it. Maybe I knew it was wrong to like you, so that was my way of fighting it.
If it was wrong for you to like me, that was your way of fighting it. Getting with Emma / Lorne.
Oh God, can we just call her Emma? It sounds like you're saying Lorne, and that's weird. Although, on the one hand, if you and her ever do decide to get married, her name will be Lauren Armstrong.
You gotta be freaking kidding me. I'm married to a disease like that.
Damn. That's kind of harsh. But I know you guys aren't planning.
That's not even what she deserved. She deserves to be called a lot worse than that. I'm not even sure she deserves to be called the she.
Oh, now, nice.
That was being nice.
Well, although...
After the shit she's done, that was being nice.
Well, as I've always told you, and when I give you advice, one thing that you need to do is practice forgiveness, because that's what's going to make you more successful in relationships.
If I weren't practicing forgiveness, would I be talking to you?
Well, I could say the same thing after some of the things you've called me.
Well, I had issues back then. I had trust issues. My main problem is I had trust issues, and you knew it. You knew what I was going through. You knew how hard it was for me to trust people over the internet.
You're still not drinking.
You knew it at the time, and you knew exactly what I was talking about because you was doing it.
Well, you're still not drinking, right?
Drinking?
Good. Hey, I helped you with that, so...
What's your boyfriend? What'd your boyfriend think about all this? How long have you had a boyfriend? Does he live with you? Was he part of it? Does he know that you have feelings for me? Does he know that you and I used to spend 8 to 10 to 12 hours a day together? Is that really you in the pictures? Is that really you in the pictures that you sent me?
You have, like, a lot of questions.
Well, after 9 months being played, yeah, I would think so.
You were not played. Don't say that. Like you were not played.
For 9 months, your name was Ramona.
Okay, that was my name, but you knew what was going on in my life. So don't think that.
I didn't know everything. I didn't know you had a boyfriend that lived with you. I didn't know there was no doctor, no neighbor, no cousin, no neighbor's cousin, no doctor's sister. I know it wasn't your brother that lived with you.
But I injured myself. You do that.
Talk about the stuff that I didn't know.
Let's see.
First of all, let's start with your real name so I can stop thinking you're Ramona.
But I do like the name Ramona, so you can call me that.
I did too. You're the first one I've ever known by the name of Ramona.
I've never even met one. It's not a common name. Well, I mean, when I looked it up, it was kind of common.
It's not a common name. I heard the I'd heard the name before, but I never even knew of any character named Ramona Quimby.
Yeah, but Beverly Cleary is my favorite author.
Huh?
I said she was my favorite author.
I'd never even heard of her.
Well, the books.
Don't get off topic here. Don't get off topic. What's your real name? Don't be shy about telling me.
All right.
The reason you called me so you could tell me the truth about everything.
All right, you can get that on my birthday.
That on your birthday, and that's another thing I don't know when the hell is your birthday is at.
That or my birthday. I tell you my name on my birthday.
No. You're going to be honest with me about everything. Pop it out and be honest with me. Be honest with me about everything. I got something so I can take back to my probation officer, and maybe they'll allow you to talk to me.
Well, that would be nice. I did spend 9 freaking months trying to help you.
Yeah, 9 months getting feelings for me, too, when you had a boyfriend. It happened to you that you didn't think was going to happen.
Say again?
This shit happened to you that you didn't think was going to happen. What's your real name?
Okay, well, how about this? I'm telling you this stuff. So in exchange, you see what they say about that.
And I will talk to them and see what they say about it, because I would like to spend time with you, too. Give me the letter.
E.
Elizabeth.
Damn. Damn. I don't know how you did that.
Well, there's really not too many names that begin with E for female.
There
Is that
are?
what it is? It's Elizabeth?
Yeah, but hold on a second. Hold on. No, because my best friend is Aaron.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Aaron. Elisa.
there's E names. What would you say?
Elisa.
Elisa?
Yeah, Elisa.
Elisa. Or is it Elisa? Elise.
Elisa. Elisa.
Oh, Elise. Right, yeah, like Elise.
Yeah.
Okay, I can just think, all I have to do is just Aaron and Elise. And,
Ellen's.
yeah, Ellen. It's 29.
But I'm all good.
29 is old.
29 is not old. 47 ain't even old. I always used to think it was old. Well, I got there and I was like, fuck, I don't feel old.
Yeah, I know, but that's where everything goes downhill.
It goes from there. What goes downhill?
I'm kidding. I'm just teasing. No, everything doesn't go downhill. All right, so I'm going to answer your question.
No, not all of them. Tell me about the boyfriend.
What about him?
Has he been living with you for the last 9 months?
Yes, Lorne.
He has.
Yes, and I gave.
Uh-huh.
And you made me think of something with the names, but I
Made you think of something with what?
with when you were doing all the names, but
What did that make you think of?
there's something that I gave a friend of mine a gift. I gave her 2 goldfish, and she asked me to name them for her, and I named them Roscoe and Sadie.
That's freaking funny. Oh, God. Holy shit. That shit's funny. Holy Christ. Oh.
And she was all like, and I never told you that, but she was all like, where did you get this meat from? And I was like, oh, a real special friend of mine has 2 kids, and his daughter's name is Sadie, and his son's name is Roscoe.
Oh, God. That is funny shit.
That is.
Hey, yeah. Back to the boyfriend.
Oh, yeah. What about him?
Does he know about me?
Yes.
What does he know?
Like that you're a friend of mine, and that you want to know what happened though?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Like, I showed him your picture. I can't remember which one it was. It was one of the ones you sent recently. Like, you sent it, like, damn it, which one was it? I can think of the picture, but I can't think of when you sent it. You sent it, like, maybe, it was within, like, the last 5 months. And guess what he started doing? When you saw your picture, guess what he did?
What?
He started working out.
Oh, Jesus.
Like, because I think it's one, like, where you're flexing. I have everything you sent me, so let me see if I can find it. Damn it, am I going to really have to look through all these? Like, yeah, I'm not looking through these, but, it's one of the ones, like, and he saw it, and he saw it, and he was like, oh, and then the next day he's like, because there's, like, a fitness center in the apartment, he's like, I'm going down to the gym, and I'm like, you're doing what? He's like, I'm going down to the gym. I said, okay. And he's never worked out. The time I've known him, he's never worked out.
So he's a little worried about me then, huh?
So yeah, so yeah, so he's like a softer guy, as they say. So he started working out afterwards, and he still doesn't look like you, but
Guess he has good reason to be worried about me, huh?
huh?
I guess he had good reason to be worried about me, huh?
Aw.
Saying that 'cause I know you got feelings for me. You didn't expect it to happen, evidently.
Well, I mean, it's the last thing that one expects, but you know.
Birthday, and that's another.
I mean, I called you expecting to seem to find you.
Oh, I laughed my ass off at this shit.
Say again?
I laughed my ass off at this shit.
What?
Because you didn't expect to have feelings for me. It's funny as hell. I find it extremely funny. Backfired on you.
Oh, gee, I'm glad that you found pleasure in my pain.
And your confusion? We call it pain. I call it confusion.
Oh, what am I? Lorne curious. like bi-curious, Lorne curious.
Oh. So how deep are these feelings that you have for me?
Huh?
How deep are these feelings that you have for me?
No, I mean, like, I care about you. I want you to take my advice and do the things that I told you to do.
Yeah, that's not my question. I don't know what my question is.
What is this, the Bee Gees song? How deep is your love? How deep? I can't sing.
I can tell on that one.
How deep is your love? I'm in the That's a good song. Where was I when I heard that?
With you rise in the morning sun, I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. And the moment that you wander far from me, I want to feel you in my arms again. And you come to me on a softer breeze, keep me warm with your love and then suddenly. And it's me you need. Joe, how deep is your love? Is your love? I can't sing right now. We go.
Yeah, you're singing real soft.
Alright, I can sing that better than that. That bothers me now. With your eyes in the morning sun, I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. In the moment that you wander far from me, I want to feel you in my arms again. And you come to me on a softer breeze, keep me warm with your love, and then suddenly, and it's me you need. Show. I can't hit that. I know. How deep is your love? I can't hit that. I know it's too early in the morning. Holy Christ. Okay, so how deep are your feelings for me?
Like, I mean, I do care about you, and I want you to be happy, and And you do have a special place in my heart. But then again, my heart is cold and black and icy. Not really, but...
Well, I know not really. The last 2 months.
Well, don't think about that. Think about all the good stuff that I've said to you and whatnot.
But I have to think about that because it was you that did it. There's questions you have to answer about it.
Well, I have.
Remember all the stuff you told me about taking responsibility?
Well, I am.
Okay, so tell me everything that your boyfriend knows.
You know, pretty much. I mean,
Did he play a part in all this?
no.
Did he know what you were doing?
Yeah, excuse me, he knows I talk to you. I don't think he knows how much then.
Did you know what you were doing? Obviously, you didn't know anything you were doing with them other.
He knows of her.
You know what?
He knows of her.
Huh?
I said he knows of her.
He knows things about me that's on the internet then.
Like he knows, he doesn't know that, so.
He doesn't know any of that stuff?
No, I said, who doesn't know that?
Yeah, don't go on the air, I don't know.
No. Well, no, you said he knows things that are on the internet, and I said, who doesn't? Like, you've got some weird stuff.
Yeah. It's not really that I have weird stuff up there. It's that I have weird people obsessing over me. Like Emma. Like Lorne. I think I'd rather call her Emma.
Me too, because it's weird hearing you say Lorne,
Yeah.
Lorne, whatever, however you say it.
And as it sounds, Emma sounds like a disease now. Bad to ruin that thing. What does he know? Boyfriend know?
Pretty much what what I told you, like, just that I talked to you.
He doesn't know how much you talk to him.
No. But I think he'd be more confused than anything, but if he knew, how much, he'd be like, what? Okay. To give you an idea, he's not at all jealous. To give you an idea, we're leaving your favorite store today. What is it?
You're leaving my favorite store today?
Yeah, he and I. Let me give you an example. We were leaving your favorite store. What is it?
Say Walmart.
Yes. I knew it. So we were leaving Walmart today, and I'm on my crutches, and as we're leaving, one of the guys is like, "Oh gosh, what did you do?" And I said, "Something tall coming out of the shower, tore my ACL, had surgery 2 weeks ago, but I'll be back to you soon." And he was like, "Oh, that's right. Oh." And so we get outside and we're about to cross the street, and I hear, ma'am, like behind me, and I didn't think anything of it. I just turned around, and he was like, and it was that guy. He was like, I just have to tell you, you are so very, very, very beautiful. And I'm like, thank you. And he like, he like, we just like kind of laughed and walked away after I said thank you. And then this one lady was like, she said to me, she said, are you guys a couple? And I said, yeah. And she was like, because I was really surprised. She said, I was really surprised that he did that in front of him. And he's just as calm as can be.
To me, you know everything.
Well, I don't know, because I don't know. He's not too jealous.
You think you'd be upset if you knew everything?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I mean, I hope.
Feelings for you.
I mean, I hope. I'd hope not. I mean, I don't want to think about people being. I don't want to think about people being mad at me. I've already got, you to make sure you're okay. So let's focus on that.
Yeah, but you gotta listen. You gotta listen to what we're saying here. You're hoping that he wouldn't be mad at finding out that you have feelings.
Oh, I didn't know that's what you were asking. Well, I mean, of course that would make somebody angry. I don't know.
How do you think he'd react?
Confusion.
I'm guessing he's working right now.
Sleep. But when he sleeps, I say he's asleep, but when he sleeps, he's deep sleeper.
He said, okay, so now you can answer this.
What?
How do you feel at night when you get into bed with him, but you're thinking about me? How'd that make you feel?
Mm-hmm. Now I'm getting messages.
Getting messages?
Okay, what's the question?
There's a message from Emma.
Since I have, I kid you not, my phone goes off all long. Since I've been on the phone with you, and we've been on for, I don't even know how long. Since I've been on the phone with you, I've gotten a message. Let me see. Well, that one was just Amazon. My phone goes off all day. I've gotten a bunch of pictures. Not pictures, messages. Since I've been on the phone with you.
From who, Emma?
This was Amazon. It was Amazon telling me my massager shipped.
Right. Would you tell me if you get a message from Emma?
Did you hear me?
You said that your package has been shipped.
Well, no, that's not what I said, but okay.
From Amazon.
I don't know, and it's funny. Well, no, I said it was Amazon telling me my massager shipped.
Oh, your massager was shipped.
You totally didn't step into a dirty joke.
The massager has been shipped. It's a massager. I mean, your vibrator?
Gee, well, Lorne. Wow. Geez.
It's like what? Fucking 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, like they ship stuff. Now I just got an email from Zillow. I mean, like I swear, like
From where?
from Zillow. It's a real estate website. I swear, like all day.
It's a real estate website.
So I have a message from, and this is literally all since I started talking to you. I have a message from Texas Girl. I have a message from Intuition Girl. Oh, I have one from my dad from earlier that I didn't respond. Okay, hold on. Let me respond to him.
You want to respond to him before 4 o'clock in the morning?
You know what? He keeps...
You think you're going to wake him up?
Well, you know what? Here's the thing, though. No. He keeps his phone... he doesn't sleep with his phone, and so when he gets up, he'll see it. He'll get up way before me, because since I'm on the phone talking to you, I'll probably go to bed, like at what? Sometime in the morning, and not get up until the afternoon. So, hang on, let me respond to him, that when he gets up, hang on.
Okay. Then I get a question for you after.
Hang on, let me respond to him. If he's up, it's 4 or 7. If he's up, I'm gonna shit myself.
You truly understand that's what I got. Background source.
That was CDS.
If he is up, I'm going to shit myself. Okay, response. Okay, what's your question?
Look to see where CD was at. Fuck, what the hell was my question? Oh. Thanks. I'll set my mind again. Oh, what's the reason that you're up all night now and sleeping during the day? Is the internet?
You know what's funny is that you had hounded me and gotten so angry. You're like, yeah, I'm talking to someone, blah, 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 3 in the morning and 4 in the morning, and you're up talking to somebody. And truly, honestly, 100%, that's what I was doing.
That's what you were doing? Yeah, I know. You're on the internet.
No, I said, guess what I was doing?
Oh, what was you doing?
Watching Forensic Files.
What?
Watching Forensic Files.
What you really? You mean you weren't on the internet at all?
No. Well, I mean, I had to be on the internet to watch Forensic Files. Hold on. Did he message me? Oh, shit. What the fuck is he doing now? Hold on a second.
I figured you were watching that on DVD or on the TV.
So yeah, so wait, what were we saying? What was I gonna say?
You were watching Forensic Files.
Watching Forensic Files. Oh, yep, that's right. Yep, I watched Forensic Files because there's over 400 of them, and it took me about a month and a half. Well, maybe not that much. Well, starting in June, finished maybe early July. It took me roughly around a month to watch every single one of them.
So after you were done watching all of them, was you on the internet then?
What do you mean?
I mean, you spent a month and a half files at nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
After you were done watching them, was that when you started spending time on the internet? On, having something to do with Emma?
If you think if you think I should, I mean, what do you think?
I think you should. Is this what you're asking me? If I think you should have nothing to do with her, then you should have nothing to do with her?
I mean,
I think you never should have had anything to do with her. I don't think anybody should have. I don't think her whole mother should have anything to do with her.
Jeez, that's a little harsh. I haven't.
She brought it on. Nobody else brought it on for her.
I haven't heard from her in a couple of days. I hope she's okay. Or I know you don't, but I do.
Yeah, that's what I'm sore. That girl is nothing but complete scum. Lucky I'm giving her credit, calling her a girl. She doesn't deserve the title of girl or woman.
Say again?
She doesn't deserve the title of girl, woman, or female. Are you messaging her?
No, I was just saying I haven't heard. No, my dad is up. I don't know why.
What possessed you to start dealing with Emma?
I don't know, because I talked to you for, a long time before I ever talked to her. I talked to you, I didn't talk to her until, I don't know, you and I talked for many, 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 many months.
After all that time, what would have possessed you to have something to do with her? To plot things against me.
Well, like I said, I haven't heard anything from her in a while, so.
But that doesn't answer my question.
She wanted me, I think, to I think she wanted me to make you jealous because she wanted you. I don't know.
I mean, and that's where the therapist came in.
I think she wanted you to get jealous and I think she wanted you, but like I said, I haven't heard from her in a couple of days. I don't know what's going on with her.
That's where the therapist came in. Sam, what's his face? That guy, I really don't like him.
What's wrong with him?
He's a friggin' retard. He's an idiot.
Well, I mean,
But What's wrong with him? What's right with him?
No. I said, no, that's not what I said. I said, well, I mean, I'm just like, like I said, you know what? The internet stuff, don't think about it.
It's a little hard to not think about.
But you have to try, because here's the thing. If you do think about it, it'll consume you.
See, you and I wasn't internet for a long time. So you let that weirdo in. What made you let that weirdo in? What was the reason for it?
I don't know. I mean, I think she was normal at first.
Tended to be normal. She's not normal.
But like she's
What?
I don't know, I'm just thinking like she's I don't know, I mean I hope she does get help though.
Yeah. How does she know? My mother should have got her help a long time ago.
Like I mean, I could tell she really liked you. Like, I mean, seriously, I've talked to her without like, you being there, and she always talks about how sexy you are all the time.
But you know what the problem is when you like somebody, that she did. It's not liking somebody.
You know how like guys or boys like will be mean to a girl in school who they like? I think that's what it is. And this is just me guessing.
Starting to whisper.
Say again?
Starting to whisper.
No. I think, like I said, you know how like guys are stupid, and like if a boy in school likes you, that they'll do stupid things, and like they'll be mean to you. I think that's what she did.
Yeah, but she's gone past that. For about a year and a half, she's been weird. Done some fucked up shit.
I mean, it's weird that it's weird that she has, I haven't heard from her since the night she came clean. I hadn't heard from her. In fact, let me see something. I'm gonna specifically go to her name and check and see if she sent me anything, and check and see if she sent me anything. Like on her name. Holy shit! Guess what?
What? She sent you something?
No, just the opposite. I didn't do it on purpose. I had her blocked.
Oh, you blocked her?
I didn't do it on purpose.
On purpose or by mistake is the smartest thing you ever did.
Dang.
What's unfortunate is you just unblocked her.
No, I didn't. I haven't done anything. She's been blocks and She's been blocked for like 4 days.
Say Saturday.
Yeah.
It's Wednesday night.
Wait, say again? Wait, no. Wait, Wednesday? Was it Wednesday? Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, almost 4 days. Wait, was it Wednesday?
That was last Monday night. That all that stuff happened on.
When, let me see. I think the 28th. What was the 28th? 28th was 28th. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. Holy crap.
Those pictures that you sent me, that you said were you, are they really you?
My cousin.
Your cousin.
Mhm. Which is weird because people. I don't know how to say this without sounding like a braggart, but people always say I'm the pretty one, and like, not that anybody in my family's ugly, because nobody in my family's ugly, at least not on my mom's side, but I'm known for being the cutest one, and I could have used my own picture.
You're going to send me a picture of you in the mail, not on the phone, because this phone can't do shit.
Maybe, depending on if you get your
maybe what?
Maybe depending if you get your probation officer to allow you to talk to me.
I can tell you what the problem with that is going to be. I don't even think I need to tell you. I think you already know.
Well, now that I'm being honest with you, you should be able to get them too.
Still not something that I can't say they're going to accept because of everything that's happened. I don't want to guarantee you wait that they couldn't tell me that I couldn't talk.
Well, we've been friends for almost a year, so.
Yeah, but they know everything.
Well,
We've been more than that for almost a year.
Well, stop giving so many details, though.
I don't have a choice. After this long, you should know that. It's not something I should have to tell you. You already know that. I don't have a choice.
And what do you mean they know everything? What do they know?
They know everything that's happened. You have no idea how much I have had to talk until I'm blue in the face. Try to get them to give you a shot at.
Okay, here's the thing.
That you mean well.
Here's the thing. First of all, I'm getting weird ass messages Since we got on the phone, I've been...
Emma.
The first one came in at midnight. We hadn't been on the phone that long, but that's when the first one came in. I don't know what's going on. Why is she up if this is her? I don't know this number.
She's 3 hours behind time. She's in California. Not Emma.
No. I don't know what.
But anyway, tell me what you were thinking.
I just unblocked her to see if I had missed anything. And now I just got flooded with a bunch of weird messages.
What did they say?
Something. I have no clue.
You don't know what they're saying?
No, I don't know what, like... I don't know if she was spoofed. I don't know. I can't make sense of any of this. This is just weird.
What are they saying?
She's telling me her real name or something.
But you already knew what her real name was.
Now I'm getting... And now... What the hell is she doing? I don't know when she sent these because they all just came in right now. And it doesn't even seem like her. There are a bunch of misspellings. The hell? I mean, you can say what you want about her, but she...
You feel like an idiot?
No, I mean, I was going to say you can say what you want about her, but she doesn't misspell like that. This is odd.
I'll be on drugs. Everything that is happening to her, she did it herself. I don't feel one bit sorry for her.
You think she's still on drugs?
I don't know. She could be just playing, too. Trying to make people think she's on drugs. I know her, and I know how she works. Remember me telling you about how she likes octopus and spiders? Well, there you go. Likes things with 8 legs.
But she's
She got a spider tattoo.
Stuff like where she works? Like, what the? She's telling me stuff like where she works. I don't know. I'm confused.
Anyway, let's get back to the topic here.
Did she message you?
Nope. I wouldn't accept her message anyway.
Did you block her?
No, I can't block her on this phone. But I do know how to ignore her.
Ignore? What do you mean ignore her?
Not answer her.
Well, I mean, if she messages you, you'll get her messages even if you don't respond, even if you ignore it.
I won't even read it. See a message coming from her, I left her phone number on there. So I see a message coming from her. I won't even read it.
It's not going to bug you to know what it, like, that you're wondering what. I can't do that. Like, I can block.
Then I'm wondering what she's saying and all that. No.
I can't do that. Like, I can block people, but I can't, like, get a message and just not read it. Like, I'll wonder what it says.
You ever had somebody that's gone the depth of what she's gone?
She sent me a
Hard for me
message.
to ignore it.
I think the girl is drunk. She sent me a message inviting me to call her where she works and tell her boss everything. What? No, I seriously think I think so.
I can tell you this. You have anything to do with her, there's no way on earth my probation officer would ever allow us to talk.
Well, then, tell her that I'm not, that I don't have anything to do with her.
There's only one way that they would allow us to talk.
Which is what?
If we met. Face to face, that's the only way.
That's not viable right now. I mean, one day possibly.
That's not anything I can do about it. But you're not understanding. I can't do anything about what they do. I don't have a choice in my life right now where I can do something about it. I'm not the one to put us here. I'm the one to try to keep us away from this crap. I'm gonna tell you what I think. I think you did fall in love with me.
Well, then tell them that.
And you know what their reply is going to be? Once she fell in love with you, she'll have no problem coming up and seeing you.
Okay, Lorne, it is not that easy, and they should understand that, and you should understand that too.
I know it's not that easy, but just because I tell them that doesn't mean shit to them. They don't want me thinking that it is that easy. Really, the whole thing isn't that easy. But at the same time, things should be that easy.
Cool. You're going to be getting a job soon. I'm on short-term disability with a knee injury. And you can call me from another phone. That's the thing that I'm not sure why you're hesitant on.
Because it is not that easy.
Why?
I have another phone, and I have to give the number to them. I have to register that phone, and I have to give the number to them.
Okay, call me on Tony's phone.
I can't just call you on Tony's phone anytime. I don't see Tony that often anymore.
Call me on your mom's phone.
I don't see Mom every day. I talk to her every day, but I don't see her every day.
Well, find a payphone.
When was the last time you saw a payphone? Seriously. When was the last time you saw a payphone?
On an episode of Unsolved Mysteries that was filmed about 25 years ago. But that's not the point, okay? Actually, do they still exist?
What?
They exist.
Do they exist? They exist somewhere. It's just I haven't seen one in I don't know how long.
I'm gonna Google them because I can't remember the last time I saw my theater.
I know it seems
crap,
like it used to be.
Boyfriend. Oh my gosh. He looks just like him. Holy crap. I had, before I had Googled you, I had looked up, I was trying to look up a TV show, but I instead ended up looking up a movie that has the same name. And so I went to go Google something, and in my, my last webpage that I was at was that thing, and I saw one of the actors from the movie looks identical to one of my friend's boyfriends.
Answer me this question.
Yeah.
Did you fall in love with me?
I'll answer that after you figure out how to, blah, 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 blah. I will answer that after you tell me what your probation officer says and if they're going to give you permission to talk to me. That'll be Nope. You're not going to.
Why do you think it's so easy for me to get them to let me talk? They've been trying to get me away from the internet, away from being not face to face with people.
Lorne, here's the thing, though. You're going to figure something out, and I will tell you that answer after you figure it out.
How am I going to figure anything out?
Lorne, now here's the thing. You are 47, which is...
I'm not 47 yet.
Okay, you're 46, which is half of 23.
What?
Which is half...
23?
I said you're 47, or 46, which is half of 23, which is half of 11 and a half, which is half of 5 3/4, which is half of, I don't know. You can keep cutting the number in half forever. I'm not really making a point there.
Wait a minute, you stopped at the fractions. Why?
Because my math ain't not good.
3 1/8.
I can't do it.
Yeah. It's 3 1/8.
I'm not a math. Not a math.
It's 2 7/8.
I'm balancing a water on my forehead down.
Anyway, why do you think it's so easy for me to talk them into talking to somebody I've never met before and they don't want me to?
Well, you're going to find a way otherwise, and I know it.
How am I going to find a way? How do you think this is so easy for me when I could wind up going to jail if I screw around too much? Is that really what you want to see?
No, and my thing is, how are you going to? They're not going to know we're talking.
When I have to be honest with them? I have to take a lie detector test? Shows I've been honest with them?
Okay, here, let me tell you something, okay? Because here, I think that their thing is not putting you in jail. They don't want to put you in jail. Because
no, they don't. They've gone through such extent to not put me in jail.
Lorne.
Because they know I don't belong there.
Okay, they're not going through any extent to not put you in jail. You're not doing anything worthy of going to jail. When you have, I don't know how many clients a probation officer has, but let's...
The phone's ringing.
No, that's not me, that's the TV. I don't know how many clients a probation officer has, but let's just say it's 50, okay? And out of 50 clients, she probably has about 20 of them who are engaging in illegal things. Those are the people who she has to focus on. She's not focusing on you and you talking to a girl from the internet. But now here's the thing. if you work it, then you will be able to, you will be able to talk from time to time. But, that's what I'm saying. They're not trying to put you in jail.
They're focusing on me not doing the things I did before. That got me in jail. That got me to do shit that was way out of my norm.
Their concern is you talking to a child. Because because another thing that they could be worrying about is if I'm someone who, let's say I have a daughter, which I don't, I have no kids, but let's say I had a daughter, and let's say, you and I were talking about setting up, like, let's say I was like kind of pimping her out to you. That's the kind of thing that they're worried about.
They're worried about me doing the same thing, going down the same path that I went down before.
And you're not.
But I'm doing the same thing that I did before, going down the same path. They want me to change that path. They want me to be face-to-face with somebody. They don't want me to be over the phone, over the internet.
Then damn it,
show the same pattern.
Then damn it, Lorne, tell them that I'm making plans to come see you or something. I mean, geez.
You tell them that, but the problem is they're not going to wait forever, and you already know that. Been all over my ass because of it before.
I have an idea. Tell them that we're making plans to see each other. I have to see how my knee heals. I might even send you a picture of it. I have to see how my knee heals. And, they just had surgery. And but don't worry about it right now. What?
You say don't worry about it right now. It's been 9 months. It's not like I'm worrying about it. It's not like this is a new thing.
What's a new thing?
Us meeting. Not like it's a new thing. Far from a new thing. Hey, don't worry about it right now. It's not a new thing.
Well, we just need to find out where he lives.
I already told her that he lives with you. The problem too.
Where?
You gotta explain me to your boyfriend.
Hey, I'll worry about that. You worry about yours.
I want to hear you tell me how you really feel about me.
No. I'm not going to, not until you do that. That's my one stipulation.
No. This isn't a bargaining chip.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
This is me saying in order for me to even attempt to go in any extent to tell them anything, I need to know how you feel about me.
Why? So you can tell me they're not going to believe you?
Huh?
I said, why? So you can tell me they're not going to believe you?
No, I'm not going to tell them that. I'm not going to say that they won't believe me. Chances are they probably are going to believe me because they know how much time we've spent together. But what their problem is going to be is they don't want to be in over the phone. They want to meet face to face. That's what their problem is. I want you to tell me how you feel about me.
Nope, I'm not going to. That's my one thing. I'm not going to, not until this is done.
Well, there's nothing I can do about it. What do you want me to do? She called me at 3 o'clock in the morning, told me everything, and she wants to talk to me on the phone still, but she wants to make plans to come up and meet, but I don't know when. What do you think they're going to say to that?
Well, are you going to say that, or are you going to refine it?
Am I going to what?
I said, are you going to say that, or are you going to refine it?
Well, what's the difference if I refine it or not? They're going to say this, what I just said. They're going to turn around and tell me, how do you think that sounds? What you just said, you just made it sound better than what we're actually telling you right straight face to face.
Well, then I guess I'll never talk to you again.
Do you think reverse psychology is going to work?
No.
Okay.
I don't know how it's reverse. I don't know how it's reverse psychology. It's the truth.
Only the truth is, if you make it different, I'm in a spot that I can't do anything about anything. And you know that. And dealing with it for 9 months, it's not something that's new to you.
Okay, why are you like fussing at me?
Huh?
I said, why are you like fussing at me?
Because this is all stuff that you know already. And it baffles me how you think I can come up with anything different to go with them to. I'm in such a position that I can't do anything about anything without something to go with. Especially when I just told them that I would not talk to anybody on the internet again. Or from the internet. And it may even go to the link that you might have to talk to them. You might have to talk to Allie in order to give you a shot. It might come to that extent.
Well, then you need to find that out.
The problem is that you're not telling me how you really feel about me. Yeah.
Well,
and then there's still the fact that you have a boyfriend there that doesn't know how you feel about me. So how often do you go to bed with him and think about me?
You watch too many movies, and you.
No, this is shit that pops in my head. I'm watching. Well, right now I'm watching too many movies, but they're all the same movies that I watch because I enjoy them. Titanic, La Bamba, and Dumb and Dumber.
You've seen too many cheesy chick flicks.
No, it doesn't matter. This shit on there is actually how people feel.
You have asked me how many times I go to bed with him and think about you. You got that from a cheesy chick flick.
Oh, probably, but it's stuck in my head.
Yeah, probably. See, you admitted it.
Actually, no, I didn't get that from a chick flick. I get that from a song.
Song. That's exactly what I was going to say. Song.
Huh?
Song. I was going to say that chick flicks and country songs.
Did you tell her you were sleeping in the bed you made for me? Or Keith Whitley, I wonder, do you think me? I get that from all kinds of country songs.
Oh, boy.
So answer my question, though. How many times do you go to bed with him and think about me?
I don't know if this will make you feel any better, but I sleep on the couch because of my knee. It's easier to get on the couch than to get onto the sleep number bed.
Okay, before your knee injury.
No, I mean, I sleep out here most of the time.
How long have you done that?
Well, remember I had my knee injury. Remember the knee that I had operated on was in 2015. But don't worry about when I go to bed. I mean, I think about you at night and during the day, and you're a special person.
So what do you think about when you're looking at him and thinking about me?
Wait, what?
When you look at your boyfriend and you're thinking about me, what are you thinking? How the hell did I get myself in this pickle?
Oh, gosh.
I got a boyfriend right here with me, but I'm thinking about some other guy.
Oh, gosh.
I tell you, my brain goes all over the place with shit like this.
I can tell.
It goes all over the place with everything.
Oh, gosh.
I analyze shit.
Yeah, that you do.
Can't blame me, though, after what I've been through. Good thing I do analyze shit a lot more than I do than I used to.
Oi. Woo.
What's the matter? Getting a little busy, are you?
You're oh boy. What's the next part of your interrogation? Although I think I answered everything, but I'm sure you'll think of more.
Would you rather be there with him or here with me?
Well, if I were at your house right now, the dogs would probably be jumping on my knees. So
No, they wouldn't. We'd like to keep them down. Katie would back up anyway because she's so skittish. So Roscoe's really the only one I'd have to pay attention to. And even if Sadie jumped on you, she wouldn't hurt your knee anyway because you can barely even feel it when she jumps on you.
Oh, yeah, I would.
She's dainty.
I would feel it.
Yeah, I literally mean she's dainty. She barely even touches you when she jumps on you. And she doesn't weigh hardly anything.
Well, remember, though, this is, ow.
You wouldn't have to worry about Sadie anyway, though. She's so skittish. She backs up. She's never seen you before. I mean, people she's seen before, she's skittish. But she's still skittish with me. She sees me all the time. Unless I'm sitting down or laying down. And she'll come up to me.
That's because all she sees is a naked mass of a human who farts and burps all day long. And she's scared.
I don't burp much. Much either.
No. You say, I don't burp much. Knowing that you fart all the time. It comes out of the other end.
Here's another question for you.
And you just crack them too. You don't even like when you're home. You just like make it and just crack them, just pop them real loud. You don't even try and be quiet about it for the dog.
Right. Just let it go.
Yep, as loud.
Then I turn around and say, Roscoe, what did you do that for?
Oh gosh, poor dog. They just sound like angry bubbles being squeezed out of a plastic bag.
How often have you thought about if you and I were living together? What it would be like for you and I to live together. How often have you thought about that?
I'll answer that, but hold on, I gotta scratch my ear. Ow. Damn Bluetooth thing is gonna give me an ear infection.
My earpiece?
Yeah.
Get a different earpiece. I have mine on all day, it doesn't bother me.
No. It doesn't bother me. It's just like my ear was itchy. No. See, here's the thing. You're telling me that like you'll never be able to talk to me again, etc. And now you're asking me all these questions. I kind of don't think
it's because you're coming clean. You're coming clean. I want to know everything.
Okay, so I'm coming clean, but what's the point, though?
What's the point? The point is, it's all up to you.
What's up to me?
What happens with us? It's all up to you. Why wait around? Not forever. I've waited a long time already.
Okay, but why can't we just be friends? Each other.
We can, but we still have to meet because they don't want me to have anything to do with anybody else over the internet or over the phone. They want me to be face to face with people. Well, for me to fight as hard as what I did before, you're going to have to start fighting too. Can't be a one-way thing anymore where I'm the only one fighting for us.
Yeah, some weird questions about teaching. My dad asked me about my teaching from last night. PT.
Oh.
Physical therapy.
Yeah, I got that part. Time is up.
What time is it? 5.
Oh, shit. Well, how often have you thought about what it would be like, me and you living together?
No, I don't think this is fair.
Why isn't it fair? I'll tell you how often I thought about it all the time.
No.
It doesn't bother me, to be honest.
Well, that was a jab.
Yeah, well, what do you want me to say? It doesn't bother me. It wasn't a jab, it was the truth.
Okay, would it help you if I called you from a blocked number? Would that help?
Well, what would help is if you just be real with me.
Okay, I'm being real with you, and I'm trying to stay in your life, and you're fighting me every step, and because here's the thing, like, I mean, are you worried that, like, stuff that we talk about is going to get on the internet, and that's how they find out that we're still talking?
I'm worried about that.
Okay,
I'm worried about if you don't take steps that you need to be taking, that we won't have anything to do with each other anymore. So we'll never wind up being able to have what we both want.
Okay, let me be clear. Nothing that we've discussed is going to end up on the internet.
What?
I said nothing that we discuss is going to end up on the internet.
Nothing is better because I could end up in jail.
Yeah, I know.
I'm even taking a chance right now talking to you.
I know, and nothing.
I still have to tell them.
As I said, nothing that we talk about is going to end up on the internet.
You need to be taking steps that you haven't taken before.
Like what?
Like, for one, you need to tell me how you feel about me.
Okay,
For two, you need to be talking to your boyfriend, telling him about me. For three, you're probably going to have to wind up talking to my probation officer, my counselor, and my therapist. Probably not my counselor because I only see him in class. And my probation officer, my therapist, you might have to wind up talking to them. But you got they're even going to tell you you're going to have to come up and meet him. That's what they're going to tell you.
You know what? Yeah, it's easy for them to say when they're not sitting here with a busted up knee after having surgery. But I said they're not. It's easy for them to say when they don't have a busted up knee from having surgery, but that is fine. I will talk to them.
Easy for them to say, but when you say, well, I've got a busted up knee from surgery, they can be understanding to a point, but then they're going to turn around and tell you, well, you should have come up and seen them before. They're going to pop out with something.
Well, why would
I'm telling you this ahead of time because they're going to. That's what they do.
But do you realize how stupid that is? Do you realize how stupid it is for you to not be able to have one friend who...
From the internet? You see where everything comes from?
Well, like you like to say, we didn't live on the internet.
Well, we didn't really, but where'd you get my number from? That's what the problem is.
Sex offender hotline, okay?
They already know that's not the truth. You know where you got my number from.
No.
Yeah, they know when I told them.
The sex offender hotline. Such thing.
Sex offender, yeah.
Like a sex offender dating website.
You know what else I can also tell?
What?
That you don't really believe that I wanted to go to that house.
What does that have to do with anything at all? And how can you tell that? How can you tell that? How?
Because it just dawned on me the way that you've gotten to know me, the way you feel about me now, made me realize that you believe me, that you don't think that I meant to go to that house. And you'd be very right in thinking that. I just emphasized it to Allie again last week.
What did you emphasize?
That I didn't mean to go to the house. I never wanted to go there.
What did she say?
And she said I can tell. Said, but it's the first time you've been open and honest about facing the fact that you did something wrong that you know you shouldn't have done, even though you didn't want to go there.
I don't know how we got from that one thing to that, but okay, I mean...
Well, just because that popped in my head, that I don't... I think you really realized that I didn't want to go there. Something just popped in my head that made me realize that you don't believe I wanted to go there. Maybe it was because of all the months me constantly telling you I didn't want to go there.
Okay, so I, according to you, and I'm not going to deny any of it, but according to you, I believe in you. I am, head over heels for you, according to you. All these different things, but yet you're giving me a hard time.
Not that I'm giving you a hard time. I'm telling you what's going to happen. And I know my probation officer. And then the shit that I'm going to have to go through with my probation officer and my counselor.
Well, then, how about this? Do you want me to? I can call you. I'll have to think about what I'm going to say, but I can call you and leave you a message and just tell you, I'm sorry for the things that happened the other day, blah, blah, blah. I really care about you, and I really do want to be your friend, and I can say all this, sweet stuff, and I'm really sincere. You want me to do that? And you can play it for him. You want me to do that?
That would help. You're still going to tell me how you really feel about me.
No. If you think that would help.
Yeah. Why do you think I'm going to accept no after all these months? You're basically telling me that I'm right about how you feel about me.
Wait, how is that going to help you with your probation officer?
It's going to help me with me.
I'm worried about you. No, I'm teasing you.
But it's also going to help with them because they're going to realize, after 9 months, it's quite possible that she did fall in love with this guy. And maybe she's coming forward and telling the truth about everything so that they can have a chance to be together. How do you really feel about me?
We'll talk about that on a different time.
I'm glad you think all this stuff is going to be so easy to do.
Lorne.
It's easy for you because you don't have to deal with these people. But you're going to have to go through steps where you're going to have to deal with them. If you talk on the phone, they'll pop out questions to you. They're not going to be shy about it.
I'll answer them.
I'll answer them, but they're going to have the same questions, the same stuff that I'm saying. They're going to be asking that shit. The biggest thing that I want to know is how you really feel about me. That's a huge thing for me.
I'm giving you what is the word I'm trying to think of? Olive branch. Is that an appropriate term in this instance?
Not in Maine, because we don't grow olives up. Well, yeah, actually we do. Not in this area.
Lorne, you're awful. You know that's an expression, right?
No.
Lorne. Oi.
Be honest with me and tell me how you feel about me.
Lorne, I have given you olive branch is an expression. Oi. You know, you're like me when I was playing field hockey. When I started playing field hockey, when I was I was 13 when I started high school. I was one of those ones who started school early. So I was 13 when I started high school, and my little 13-year-old behind is trying to, like, I'm the goalie for field hockey. And I'll never forget the girl who was teaching me the goalie position. Her name was Krista. And she kept saying, okay, so they're going to shoot the ball at you. And you're going to be ready. And you're going to be on your toes. And when she would say on your toes, I would get up onto my tippy toes. And she'd be like, no, get down. Okay, be ready. Be on your toes now. And so I would get on my toes. And she'd say, no, stop getting on your toes. And I'd say, but you just told me to get on my toes. And she's like, no, I mean be ready. Be on your toes. Be ready. And so I'd get back on my toes. And it wasn't until years later that I learned that being on your toes was just an expression. I wasn't really supposed to be on my toes. There's no way to be a fucking field hockey goalie and do ballet at the same time. But I didn't get that it was just an expression.
I'm giving you the olive branch means as an expression for what?
It basically means that I am humbling myself and calling you as a sign of peace.
As a sign of peace?
Yes.
Piece of ass?
Damn. Oh. Oh boy.
Are you thinking that too?
No, it means it means don't be mad at me. It means, like, sorry. The word peace as in P-E-A-C-E.
It means I'm sorry I screwed you over.
I didn't screw you over.
Really? Be honest now.
I didn't want to screw you over.
But you did.
I didn't want to.
But what you wanted and what happened are two different things. I didn't want to go to the house, but I did. You know what I'm saying? Remember how many times I said you said that to me?
So my words are being used against me now.
Yep. Yes, they are.
Well, anything you say can and will be held against you in the court of law.
There you go.
In the court of cod.
Odd. But then retards have started that shit. That's retards at that.
I don't know how you inspired such a movement.
Yeah, I don't either. That makes two of us.
You have inspired a movement of followers and worshipers and disciples.
You still have gone around the question.
I don't even remember the question.
How do you really feel about me?
Nope. I'm not going around it. I'm electing not to answer that one until we talk again.
I do not want to answer that.
I've told you why. In the bathroom, what are you doing?
What am I doing? I am dumping the water out of the massager.
Oh, those are nice. You got one of those little thingies you just stick your feet in.
I was going to use it on, put it on the yard jet, but I'm thinking of
Wait, you have any yard sale today?
Yeah, I had one yesterday, too.
Wait, what is today? Hold on.
Today's Saturday.
You had one on Friday?
I had one on Friday. I just gave it a foot massage to Sharon, too. She wanted to play.
Did you make some good money?
Yeah, it was all right. Today will be better. There's more people out today and Saturday.
Yeah, there'll be more people on Saturday, of course. How much did you guys make?
It wasn't you guys. It was just me.
How much did you make?
About 100.
Shoot, that's not bad for a day's work.
No, well, that's a couple of dressers, but they'd be better. This is something that I want going on the internet.
Nothing is going on the internet.
All right.
What?
Huh?
No, what are you about to tell me?
I don't know. I don't remember.
You said you don't want it to go on the internet, and then you stopped.
Yeah, you said nothing is going on here. I said, all right.
No, you said this is something I don't want going on the internet.
Yeah, it's something I don't want going. I don't want any information about me on the internet.
Well, I mean, it's too late for that. All I can promise you is that this won't.
From here on in, with you, I don't want anything on the internet.
Do you have a kissing booth set up at this yard sale?
Oh, you want to join it?
How much?
Do you?
How much to kiss Lorne? How much are you charging?
I'll make a special offer for you.
Well, how much is it for normal folks?
I'll give you a kiss and trade for you spending the night here.
Is it or do you charge what is it, $10 per kiss, 20 if you get mono, like if you're able to transmit mono to them? They have to pay more for mono.
That's a weird ass question. What the hell? Where the hell did that come from?
Or $40 per herpes sore. $30.
Do you have herpes?
No, I'm saying you do.
Oh, you're saying I have herpes?
Oh, you do? Do you really?
I don't know.
You said I have herpes.
That's what you just said.
You said you're saying I have herpes.
You just told me that I have herpes.
Oh, okay. And now that you've confirmed it,
I got a friggin' splinter in me. It's in my right hand, so it's gonna be a bitch to get out.
and for men, it's
That's somebody else to get out for me.
Like when men come to your kissing booth, it's only $1.
Ain't no men come to my booth.
Just $1.
Men come to my booth, they'll be getting turned around real quick.
$1.
No.
See, you give men a discount.
Yeah, I diss them, then I count them multiple times that I kick their ass.
You kiss their ass.
There's a difference between kick and kiss.
You kiss their ass? Oh.
By the way, you're in the shower with me.
Not surprising. So what time does your yard sale start?
I have to take a shower. I want to be clean for the day. Yard sale's by the time I open up. No, what was sad was that I had a long table and a lot of things set up, and I still couldn't put everything out on the table. The table was like 30 feet long, and it branched off to two different branches too. I still couldn't fit everything on the table. Had to leave stuff in the boxes, and people would get stuff. I'd have to take more stuff out, put it on the table, and let it fall. I get an unbelievable amount of shit.
A lot of stuff.
Praying to God I can get rid of a lot of it today. The problem is I know I'm going to have a lot pretty bad.
Wait, say that again?
Do it tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to do a yard sale tomorrow or not. It depends on
Tomorrow isn't Sunday?
Well, yeah, partially because it's Sunday, but it's Labor Day weekend. I heard that it's supposed to rain tomorrow.
Let me see. Let me check the weather report.
All right, bear with me real quick, because I got to wash my hair and face, so bear with me real quick. All right, I got to take my earpiece off.
Okay.
All right? Okay, hang on.
All right. I'm going to look up the weather.
All right, you hear me?
Yes. Okay.
So, wait, folks.
All right. So I was looking.
You're near.
All right. So I was to look up the weather, and then
Winter's being a little bitch. It hurts.
yes. Ooh. Yeah. You enjoy your sunny day today, because the rest of the week is looking like crap.
Rest of the week?
Yeah.
Like, how long in the week?
Oh, let's say a week is, just say a week were 7 days. You have pretty much almost 6 days of crap to look forward to.
Wow.
Because look, you're having good weather today. It's gonna be clear today. And then Sunday it is supposed to rain, like you know. And then Monday it's gonna be cloudy. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday it's gonna be rainy.
Tomorrow's just gonna be cloudy and rainy too, or?
No. Tomorrow's gonna be. Well, oh, hold on. I'm sorry. Today, as in Saturday. I meant tomorrow, as in like, because you know I have weird sleep schedule. But today, as in Saturday, is going to be nice.
Hey, hang on a second. Listen to me.
Hmm?
My battery on my I just noticed that my battery on my cell phone is low. So if we get cut off while I'm in the shower, so I'm rinsing off right now. So if we get cut off in the shower, I'll send you a message so you can call me back. That way your phone won't ring and wake up your boyfriend.
You're so considerate. Ow.
I know.
Ow, ow, ow.
Now you can answer me this question.
Okay, ow.
You wish you were in the shower with me right now?
Ow. No, I wish I was doing something that would, like, I wish my leg weren't hurting. That's what I'm wishing right now.
Oh.
Ouch.
I wish your leg weren't hurting right now, too.
Damn it.
But if your leg wasn't hurting right now, you wish you were in the shower with me.
Ow. Oh, hold on. Yeah.
Hey, get out of the shower and dry off, so the bone won't die before I get up there. Plug it in. You be going about.
I don't know what I'm going to say to you. Ow. No, I was just going to.
What was you going to say to me?
Good grief. I'll tell you something in a minute, but, are you taking a horse bath in the washcloth? With a sink in the washcloth?
No. No, I took
Yes,
a shower.
you are. You took a horse bath. You took a horse bath.
I took a shower.
You took a horse bath.
Do you wish you were here in the shower with me?
You can be in the shit. You can take a
Answer my
bath.
question.
Ow.
Answer my question.
Did you wash?
Do you wish you were in the shower with me?
I'm not answering any questions like that until after you talk to your probation officer.
Well, you need to be taking steps.
Ow.
How often do you look at those videos?
Ow. They're on my... Lord, I'm suffering here. I'm not thinking about trying to get through the next moment.
Yeah, well, you try to get through the next moment, and then you start giggling.
Huh?
I said you were trying to get through giving the hurt moment, and you started giggling.
I can laugh, but I'm still freaking in pain. Damn. Did I told you how I injured my leg, right? The first time?
Yeah, you said exercising.
That was the second one. That was the right knee. And then the left knee I injured slipping out of the damn shower.
All right, I got the phone plugged in.
And why did your bath only take 2 minutes?
I didn't jerk off in there. All I did was take a shower.
Oh, good gosh. Yeah, you were in there for 2 minutes. And you had more than a 2...
I have what?
I said, you were in there for 2 minutes, and you have more than a 2-minute body.
Well, that's only if you're in there.
Oh, boy.
Usually I'm in there for like 15 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes.
Why?
Well, actually, you actually already know how long I'm in there. Usually it's about 10 minutes. Because I enjoy a shower, but the battery went low, so I hurried up.
Yeah, this is you jacking it in the shower.
You wish, no, I wasn't, but I bet you wish that you were in there so you could help me.
No, I didn't. This time you were. I mean, usually that's what you're doing.
But don't you wish you were in there to help me?
I can't even stand hardly.
Huh?
But I can hardly even stand. Ugh.
Don't change the subject again.
No, I'm standing firm. I'm standing my ground, and I'm standing firm.
You're standing firm. Well, you'd be standing firm in the shower. You'd be bent over.
Be enjoying what?
Me in the shower.
This is the sex talk you've tried to do in I don't know how long.
Well, this is the first time you've ever been honest with me.
No, it's not.
And you're trying to take steps. This is the first time you've ever been completely honest with me. And you're trying to take steps so you can show me that. And so anything that I can get out of you about how you really feel about me, I'm going to try to get it out of you. But I need to know. I need to know. And probation officer needs to know. Allie needs to know.
Well, you've already said that they're not going to believe you, or believe me. So if they're not going to believe me, then why do they need to know?
Because I don't have a place to start. I have a place to start, and I need a place to start, and I also need to know, too. And you need to tell me anyway, and I think you want to tell me. It's just the fact that you're fighting telling me shit that you need to be telling me.
Because it's the only leverage I have, so I'm going to use it.
What?
I said it's the only leverage I have, so I'm going to use it.
That's not leverage. That is not leverage at all. You want leverage, and start cracking out the honest truth.
I have.
That's having leverage. Then we have something to fight for.
I'm getting a hard time.
What?
Hold on a second. I'm rewrapping.
You're rewrapping.
I'm rewrapping my damn leg.
Oh. Yeah, shave. I don't look like. I guess I look alright. Yes or no question.
Wait, huh?
I get a yes or no question.
Oh boy, I didn't know I was going to get interviewed. What's up?
What do you think it is?
I have no clue.
You fall in love with me.
I'm answering those kinds of questions. I'm using my leverage. Nope.
You can't use that as leverage. That's not having leverage.
Nope. You can say it all you want, but I have to.
That's not using leverage, though.
Lorne,
leverage. You got to give me something to work with.
You're trying to force me.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to force you. I'm trying to tell you. You need to fight just as hard as I fought.
Oh. Damn it, where is that thing?
I'm hoping you start realizing that.
Realizing what? What did I know?
That you need to start fighting as hard as what I fought.
I called.
It's not something I can do alone. You call, yes, but a lot of damage has been done too. But there's a lot of shit that needs to be taking place. A lot of steps that needs to be taking place.
Ow.
Calling is just the first step.
Well, some sort of Chinese proverb says something about the first step. Yeah, about the journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step.
You know the problem with the Chinese proverb?
Ow, what?
Neither one of us are Chinese.
Yeah, but we can still use the proverb.
We can use a proverb, but doesn't mean we believe in what the proverb says.
Jeez, Lorne. That's like saying, well, we can't go out for Indian food because neither one of us are Indian. Ow.
Are you in love with me?
So did you have to stand on your toilet to do any repairs?
Huh?
I have no clue.
Are you in love with me?
Or not answering any questions.
What?
Did you have to stand on your toilet to do any repairs?
Repairs on what?
On your house?
Do I stand on my toilet to do any repairs?
Yeah.
Why would I have to use my toilet?
Because it could make you fail your drug test.
You realize you're going all over the place now.
You'd be high on pot.
Oh. Oh, you're funny. Smart ass. Let me ask you this question. Do you enjoy spending time more with me or with your boyfriend?
Well, why these questions?
Because you have to be asked them. You shouldn't know. You're smart enough to know you're going to be asked these questions.
Oh,
Who do you enjoy spending more? Who do you enjoy spending time with more? You or your boyfriend?
does there have to be, like, a more or anything?
Huh?
I said, does there have to be a more? Like, just know I enjoy spending time with you. Like, don't be a freak about it, like my Texas friend would say.
I already know you enjoy spending time with me.
All right, then. Don't be a freak about it, like she would say. Don't be a freak about it.
I'm just trying to get where I am inside of you.
Oh, God. Why do you say stuff like that? Especially
Because I need to know.
Those kinds of questions.
I need to know how you feel about me.
You just said I need to get where I'm at inside of you.
Yeah, well, I need to get inside of you.
Oh, good grief.
In both ways. You need to be answering my questions so that I know the stuff. Not say that you should be hiding from me. As long as you be able to fight for it, then you gotta be telling me shit. Hiding shit is the worst thing you could do. You did that for 9 months.
I told you still even a lot of stuff.
You never told me you loved me. You remember telling me that many, many times? I've never told you I loved you.
Lorne, please.
Now I want to know, do you love me?
Lorne, you're hounding me. You can't.
I am. And I have every right to. You want to argue with me on that one?
Lorne, just like she'd say, don't be a freak about it.
Listen to what you're saying.
Wow.
After 9 months, these last 2 months of all this horse shit, to think about it when I have a lot to think about.
Okay, and guess what? I called you. Were you ever going to call me?
No, I didn't have an option. I told you that. You didn't really think I was lying, did you?
Well, then why are we on the phone?
Well, it was 3 o'clock in the morning. You called.
Okay.
I answered the phone.
Okay, so then why couldn't you call me?
Because I told my probation officer I would. I also told him that I wouldn't have any contact with anybody that I'm not face-to-face with.
Okay, so then why did you answer? And why are you still talking to me?
Because it was 3 o'clock in the morning, and I was sleeping when you called me.
What does the time have to do with you talking to me?
Well, probably because you're you.
And what does that mean?
Me, that's more than, if it was Emma, I never would have answered the phone. What's that tell you?
That you like me more than someone who you called a snake, and
if it was my brother Roy, I wouldn't answer the phone. What's that tell you?
That you knew that I wasn't drunk and that Roy probably is.
The only other person I would answer the phone for that time of morning would be Mom.
Yeah, because that you never turned down phone sex, and you think you and your mom would be calling for it.
I know you're smart enough to figure it all out. You need to give me shit to work with. And you need to give me the honest truth about shit.
I have called you. I've extended an olive branch. I told you that I care about you.
You're extending the olive branch. You told me you care about me. But I need to know exactly how you feel about me.
What days do you have class and do you have Allie? Because I forgot. One is what, Monday or Tuesday?
This week I see Allie on Tuesday. Class is on. I don't have class this week. Labor Day weekend.
Oh, that's right. It's Monday. And you say Allie Tuesday. You said, what do you mean this week? You always see her Tuesday, right? Or no?
No, last week was Thursday. I thought it was Tuesday, and it wound up being Thursday. I went all the way down where we got on Tuesday, and got there and sat there for 20 minutes, and the receptionist opened the window and said, just found out that Allie's not even here, and your appointment's not until Thursday. I was like, well, son of a bitch. I put her card on my refrigerator. She writes down when my appointment is, and I just glanced at the card, and I thought it was Tuesday, and it's Thursday. I wasted 3 hours.
Mm.
And a lot of gas. And I forgot my breathalyzer thing when I went down there. I had called my probation officer on the way and let him know that I wasn't drunk, that I had to see Ellie. And I forgot my breathalyzer thing at home.
What did she say? Is she back?
She's supposed to be back this month. I don't know when. I can't remember. She told me when, but I can't remember. But it was her boss that I talked to. Big, handsome, doofy baby, good morning. Good morning. Daddy have a kiss? No, you just want me to rub your belly. Big, handsome baby. Daddy's big, handsome baby. And my pretty little girl. Yes, I see you, sweetheart. Yes, Daddy sees you. Pretty little girl and a big, handsome baby. Want some breakfast? Want some breakfast? My babies want some breakfast? Watch out. Crap. I can move that ball. It should be all fucked up. fell in love with me, didn't you?
Well, feed your dog.
I am. I'm also still acknowledging you. I can like multitask like that.
Feed your dog while I wrap my leg.
She ran. They're both in a big time to swim. They're really gonna love me.
Ah.
Your boyfriend still sleeping? Obviously, you don't have much planned with him today because you've been up fucking me most of the night.
I am not sure because there's a lot going on this month.
Like what? Like what?
Just like different stuff. Baby shower.
Who's having the baby?
Someone in his family. What else? Me walking again.
Fucked yourself up a bit, didn't you?
I did what?
I said you fucked yourself up a bit, didn't you?
What do you mean?
There you go, big handsome baby. Pretty little girl, you want some breakfast? Come on, sweetheart. Hang on a minute. You want some breakfast? Is that good? Is that good? Come on, pretty girl. Come on, sweetheart. Come on, come on, eat breakfast. Here you go. Try another taste.
Sadie says, why don't you leave me alone?
Come on. That's a good girl. Gotta coax her to come home. There you go, sweetheart.
She's saying, leave me the hell alone. Damn.
Now I gotta sit in the chair, otherwise she gets all nervous. Is that good breakfast? Is that good? Good girl. Awesome. Oh, why she is still so skittish.
Oh, she's living with this weirdo here. I said, cuz she's living with this weirdo here.
I know, weirdo that you're in love with. Yes, I do find it funny. You hate it that I find it funny?
Wait, did you find what funny?
That you're in love with me.
Oh, Lorne.
You ain't done him wrong?
Interesting you think that, but yet you're all like, oh, I can't ever talk to you again because of what my probation officer said.
I don't know why you think I'm lying about that. I'm not lying about it.
You're on the phone with me.
Trying to tell you, we need something to work with here. You can't just... Before?
You're on the phone with me now.
Yeah, I know. Don't think I'm going to catch up for it, because I'm going to. I'm trying to make you realize steps have to be taken that you might not want to take, and you might be reluctant to take, but not
Like
really
what?
like we're going to have to meet. You're going to have to tell me how you really feel about it. Like, you're going to have to wind up talking to my probation officer in the alley. And to my mom. You're going to have to explain to her. You have to explain to Tony and Wendy.
Tell my Richard poem. Lorne, sitting in a tree. Farting. Lorne had tofu. Lorne ate tofu. The curd went fast. They were the loudest farts he ever did have.
Mom, you won't actually have to explain to Mom until you are face to face. I'm going to be honest with you, she's not going to want to hear it until you're face to face. That's when she'll know you're real.
And you put that poor woman through so much.
Huh?
Said you've put that poor woman through so much anyway.
Okay, what?
I said you've put that poor woman through so much.
I put that problem into so much.
Poor woman.
Oh, what is? You think you help?
I'm talking about me or anything like that. I'm just talking about the weirdness that you possess.
Of the internet?
Well, I'm not talking about that. Does she know about the stuff on the internet?
Nope. That's the way they want to keep it.
She doesn't know that her son has his own church?
I don't think she knows. I can't be sure, though. I know our chairman knows.
They don't know that you're like this huge celebrity?
I know our Sharon knows. I don't quite know.
Oh, anything new with Uncle Clay?
No, nothing new with him.
Say again?
Nothing new with him. He's just same old Clay. No, you're going to have to start taking steps, don't you?
Do tonight, especially since I'm exhausted.
You're going to have to tell your boyfriend.
And I have to do what?
You're going to have to tell your boyfriend.
Tell him what?
Call me.
What am I supposed to say to him?
Tell him how you really feel. Be honest with him. Be honest with him. Be honest with me. Be honest with everybody. Don't be dishonest about anything. Don't hide shit. That's when people start backing off, so when you start hiding shit. That's what allow people to be able to make their own correct decision on shit. Hiding shit doesn't do any good. Taken me quite a bit, but I've learned that. And you help through. So you need to practice what you're preaching. But you know what? You hear them words coming out of me, huh?
What words?
Telling you to practice what you're preaching.
I do practice what I preach.
Stop being honest with me.
I am.
You're starting to.
You're
You still
welcome.
haven't told me the one thing that I really know. I need to know. Come in here, Oscar. I'm going to put you... Yeah. Yeah. Come here, baby. Come here. Hold the door open. Tell me like you want to hold the door open. The baby. Take
And
it, put
plus,
your collar on.
I know you're very happy to hear from me today.
Yeah, I am. Because I'm doing this year. I am in love with you. I'm in love with the woman that I met 9 months ago. Whoever this woman was the last 2 months, I'm in love with that woman. That woman just wanted to shake my ass up. In my head. Yep. Tangled up with a spider.
Oh, God.
You want to call it anything different?
We see a black widow spider. I think the black widow spiders killed the mate.
No, she ain't going to kill you.
It's just funny. Black widow spiders killed the man.
Excuse me, dude. You just ate breakfast. You think I can have something? Little pig. That is little pig. And then Daddy wiped her eye off. Such a good baby. You're such a good baby. So handsome. So handsome. I'm going to make both of them go nuts. I'll make both of them go nuts. Who wants a biscuit? Oh, yeah. You want a biscuit, huh? Get a good big breakfast and a biscuit, too. This is just a day from heaven. Oh, so good.
If it's so good, then why don't you need it, too?
Well, I'll pass.
Yeah, then stop acting like they should want it if you don't want it.
Yeah, but for some reason they like it a lot. I don't, because I've never had one. But I don't think it would taste the same to me as what it does to them. Okay, so tell me something I don't know about you.
Something you don't know about me. Just something random?
Yeah.
Pretty interesting. I'm trying to think.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's get this out of the way first. You wear diapers or not?
Yeah, sometimes. I am a germaphobe.
I do think it's funny.
Hold on, let me think.
All right, Doofy, you gotta watch out. No, out of the kitchen. Good boy.
Oh, no, you know that. I was going to say I make jewelry, but you already know that.
Yeah. Yes, I already know that.
Did I tell you about essential oil?
The essential oil.
Did I tell you about that? I am really into essential oils.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Oh, because they're awesome. I use them for healing. I use them for diffusing. I love essential oils.
They do smell good.
Huh?
They do smell good. Essential oil smells good. I like the smell of it.
Green, it is 6 in the morning. I just don't go to sleep anymore, do I?
What time did you go to bed yesterday?
What time did I go? I think I went to... Oh, yeah, well, yesterday was a bit of an interesting case because I was not feeling well when I woke up at 2 in the morning, not feeling well, so.
What's wrong with you?
Menstrual issues.
Oh.
Really bad.
So you still have them this morning?
Not this morning, but like 2 a.m. So it was Friday, 2 a.m.
Friday, 2 a.m.?
Yeah. So last night in the morning, I woke up screaming. I was in so much pain. There's more to it. It was just not a great experience.
What time does your boyfriend get up?
I would guess today like 9 or 10.
You get up at 9 or 10?
Yeah, 9 or 10 in the morning. He'll get up today.
What time does he go to bed?
He went to bed probably around like maybe midnight, 1 o'clock.
No. So how long have you been planning this to call me? And how long was you looking at the clock saying, "Come on, get him to go to bed"?
Jeez.
That's some funny shit. Crap. That's my own shit. I didn't.
You've got to get ready for your yard sale, and I've got to take a
Already ready for it. Already ready. My yard sale's all set up. I just got to take the tarp off it and wash more crap last night to bring down there. What's she barking out? You know, excited about some sheets, some animal in the woods or something. There's something out there.
I am thinking, since I'm like fighting to keep my eyes open.
You what?
So I'm thinking, since I'm fighting to keep my eyes open, that I will call you on Monday.
You will call me on Monday?
Yes.
The hell's today? It's Saturday.
Saturday.
What are you doing tomorrow?
I have no clue.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know what you're doing today. You're sleeping.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like. Thanks for you keeping me up all night, I'll be.
Me keeping you up all night? I didn't keep you up all night. You did.
I'm not used to this night owl thing. I'm used to going to bed early.
You know, about the last 2.5 months you haven't been.
I know, I was just making a joke. I don't usually go to bed early.
I noticed. Unless you're working. Because even then, you don't go to bed early.
Mm-mm. Actually, I'll call you Tuesday because I'll have the house to myself.
You have what?
I said I'll call you Tuesday because I'll have the house to myself.
What are you doing Monday?
I have no clue. I'm probably just going to relax and do my leg exercises and keep.
Your boyfriend working today, or?
Mm-mm.
No. If you won't be spending time with him, because he'll be awake and he'll be sleeping.
Yeah. Well, I know he wants to rest this weekend.
He wants to what?
I said I know he wants to rest this weekend.
He wants to what?
Rest. Did you hear me?
No.
I said I know he wants to
Sounds like you said west.
rest.
What's a west? A rest. Rest.
Yeah, I know he wants to rest this weekend.
Well, you'll be sleeping and he'll be resting.
Yeah, he'll just relax, have like a lazy Saturday.
All I can picture, all I can think about is, you're going to be looking at him and thinking about me all the time. Oh, God. Holy shit, girl. You really got yourself in a pickle now, don't you?
Who says that?
Did you ever expect this to backfire on you like this?
Well, you seem happy about it.
Well, I am. You got to start taking steps, though. You can't get away from that. And neither one of us can get away from that.
My knee is like killing me.
I think it's fucking funny as hell, though. So is your boyfriend a white guy or a black guy? Or Mexican?
Yeah.
Or Latino or...
Take a guess. I'm curious to see what you guess.
I'm guessing he's a white guy.
Yep. How'd you know?
I'm a white guy. Obviously, you like white guys.
Oh, wow. And wow is right. Like, really? Does it really have to rain? It's raining here. That's real great. That's real nice. Well, you get to hear me pee. How's that sound? I'm about to pee-pee.
Hey, let me hear it.
Hold on. First, I'm going to get to the bathroom. Do you like it when I pee?
Huh?
I said, do you like it when you get to hear me pee?
Do I want to hear you pee? Yes, I do. Let me hear you.
Oh, gosh.
I can't hear you.
Hang on. I'm in the kitchen. I'm not going to do it in the kitchen.
Oh.
In the kitchen.
You mean like,
I want.
I was going to say you're not going to pee in the sink?
Oh, God. Is that how you get down?
No. No,
Yeah, that's exactly what you do.
I'm going to step outside here and I'm going to pee right out back.
This is you. I gotta pee.
Yeah,
The bathroom is too far. I think I'll go in the sink.
I'm peeing right now. I stepped outside and held the back door and I'm peeing right now.
Can I ask why you're doing it or do I want to know? Wait, do you pee in your yard for real?
Yeah, I'm running in back of my dream house right now. Peeing off the dog's little porch thing I made him.
So you just peed and zipped up. That was pretty quick.
Well, it's not like I had to pee a river.
Oh, that tastes just like Biscoff spread. Have you ever had Biscoff spread?
So what are you wearing right now?
Oh, I asked you a question first. Have you ever had Biscoff spread?
Have I ever had Biscoff
Yeah,
spread?
Biscoff spread.
What is it?
Biscoff. Biscoff.
Okay.
Hmm?
Nope, never even heard of it.
It's like, okay, have you ever had Biscoff cookies?
Nope, never even heard of that.
They're these just regular, like, flat. Oops. Dropped my phone, of course. Yeah, dropped my phone.
I know, it hurt my head.
Yeah.
Got me on my head. Oh, it's a big baby tired. That's a big yawn. Mwah. So handsome. Such a handsome baby. Yes, and you're such a pretty girl. Daddy, pretty little girl. Sweetheart. Yeah, I know where. What are you doing? Hello? Elizabeth?
Yeah. Got
That was different because I still got Ramona stuck in my head.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. All right, I'm going for it.
Ian?
Mm-hmm.
I can't hear it. Still can't hear you.
I'm going.
Put me down next to your pussy so I can hear you. I still can't hear you.
Well, I'm finished.
You finished? Well, that was fast.
Boy.
Did you put me down next to your pussy?
No, because I have an earpiece.
Yeah, well, no wonder I couldn't hear you.
What? I have an earpiece on. That's a microphone.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you through that.
Oh. I'm sorry.
You just like the thought of me. You just like, you're laughing because you like the thought of me being down by your pussy. Right?
Oh.
Am I right?
I wasn't even thinking of it like that, but okay.
You wasn't thinking about my face being down by your pussy?
No, I was thinking about...
And now that you're thinking about it, how does that make you feel?
Amazed? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, that kind of tells me right there that you like the idea. How do you think your boyfriend will feel about it? You got yourself in a pickle, didn't you? You got yourself in more than a pickle. I think you stepped into a hole.
Wait, is it a jar of pickles or is it just one?
I think you got yourself in a whole jar. Like a gallon jar. And the thing of it, you probably get yourself in more than a gallon jar. You probably could put yourself right in the big old kettle of it. How do you think your boyfriend's going to react?
You seem very interested in him.
Well, yeah, because I feel bad for him because I know how I felt about the doctor and therapist, and I know the feeling. But I do feel bad for him. Because even though you haven't said it, steps that you're going to have me in your life. And it tells me you're in love with me. So you just need to say it. Am I right?
I agree with this.
So you'd be better off just to say it.
How's that?
Huh?
I said how's that?
Okay, you just need to say that you're in love with me if you're really in love with me.
I'll tell a woman what she says. Women's lib.
Would you rather be in bed with him or me?
Myself.
Well, that ain't fair.
I know, what a waste of a woman to be in bed by herself. How horrible.
Well, if you were here, you wouldn't be in bed by yourself even if you wanted to be.
Really?
Even if I was not here at the time, you wouldn't be in bed with yourself even if you wanted to be.
Why?
Because Sadie would jump up on the bed with you. She likes being in the bed. Right now she's on the floor on the blankets. And she likes laying on the bed. That's her favorite spot. She doesn't like moving. She growls at me every time I tell her move. I got to go to bed. She literally turns into a little bitch. Oh, she makes all kinds of noises. Oh, yeah, shut up and get over. Yeah, I was talking about you. Yeah, Daddy was talking about you. It's funny as hell, though. So cute. So would you rather be in bed with me or your boyfriend?
Who would you choose?
I'd choose me, but by the way, I'm brushing my teeth.
Cookie butter spread.
Huh?
Yummy. Everybody should eat this at least 100 times in their life.
You what?
Cookie butter spread. Yep. It is delicious. You have a Trader Joe's near you?
Who?
Trader Joe's.
Nope.
Let me see. Let me see where the nearest one to you is. Oh, geez, where's their location?
I don't think there's even one in Maine. I've never even heard of them.
I don't think so either.
Now, back to my question. Would you rather be in bed with me or your boyfriend?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Yes with me?
Yes, in general.
Just answer the question. With me or your boyfriend? You're a professional at going around things, but you're not going to go around this.
I am, because I got to go to sleep.
With me or your boyfriend?
Well, right now it's with me.
Would you rather go to bed with me or your boyfriend?
With myself right now.
I mean, in general.
Hmm?
In general, with me or your boyfriend?
Who's the general?
In general, you never see the insurance commercial?
I know, that's funny. Mm-hmm. That guy. I'll go to bed with that guy. The general.
And answer yes or no. Would you rather go to bed with me?
Lorne, I'm going to go to bed now. I'm going to go to couch.
You going to bed? You going to go to talk to who, Emma?
What?
Hard to say.
I'm going to go to couch.
You going to go to couch?
I'm sleeping on couch.
But you still haven't told me what you were wearing.
I am wearing a white tank top and black, I don't know what you call them, I guess gaucho pants.
What else?
A diaper.
Are you really?
So as I leave you with those thoughts, I will call you Tuesday, okay?
All right.
All right.
You can text me if you want.
Likewise.
You see how my yard sale's going if you want to.
Yeah, message me how it's going, all right?
But you message me first, I'm not going to wake you up.
Well, okay, hold on. Don't message. Wait, message me at, like, maybe after, 3. That'll give me plenty of time. Because I can't believe it's, 6:25, and I'm, not even now, I gotta get to bed. Okay, so,
Okay, but it seems how I'm going to be dealing with my yard sale, and it's probably going to be busy today. Wouldn't it be easier if you messaged me?
Yeah,
Are you going to be thinking about me all day anyway?
If you want me to message you, I'll message you first, okay?
Okay.
All right, but it's not going to be until probably after 3, because
Right.
I do need to get some shut-eye, as they call it.
Hey, Elizabeth.
All right.
Elizabeth.
I'm here, yes.
Hi, you're going to answer. Is it different me calling you Elizabeth?
Yeah.
I do love you.
Thank you. All righty, so I shall talk to you later.
I just wondering if you were going to say it back to me.
Good night.
Good night. No, good morning.
Okay, good morning.
All right, bye.
Bye.